first week of our creation process for our new work, At the End We Begin. And the piece is based around a series of poems called 4 Quartets, which are written by T.S. Eliot. Some of them were written at the end of Eliot's life, kind of reflecting back, looking at his creative process as a writer. I find his sense of frustration and his sense of feeling slightly lost at times, looking back at his creative life and wondering what could have been or if he'd achieved what he wanted to achieve, being similar to the worries that I have as a young artist looking forwards. When I first read the poetry, at times it really did feel like something in the pit of my stomach had exploded and gave me food for thought for a year, 2 years, from then till now when I'm actually creating the work. He has a very strong metaphor of time throughout the poems and how time can be described, whether it's looking back, looking forwards, or being in the moment and being completely present. I think the body can show time passing in an infinite amount of ways. I think that's been a huge basis of my research for this work, is to show different lengths of time passing. So we've just finished our first week of rehearsals at Studio Wayne McGregor, where we're part of the Free Space programme. And over 5 weeks here I'll be developing our piece and rehearsing in the company's new building in Here East in London. It's been an incredible experience to work in such an energised space and have a huge network of artists to bounce ideas off.
I would say what I found most enjoyable is the text consists of a lot of dualities, which creates quite a strong jumping off point for creating movement. It's really rich for getting in there and sort of developing movement, yeah, definitely.
I think the working environment in which we have been this week has been opening us to allow us to bring our own creativity and our own voice, so that has been really enjoyable.
We've used a lot of improvisation tasks to find movement, and considering we all come from quite different backgrounds, we all have a lot of different movement ideas, so we've responded to the task differently, and that's been really beautiful.
For the creation itself, I've been working quite closely with composer Samuel Hall, who I've collaborated with in the past, and I feel like our relationship now is going to new creative levels, and I'm incredibly excited to see where this process takes us. I've also been collaborating with dramaturg Neus Gil Cortes, who's a fascinating outside eye into my process and gives me a wonderful perspective on seeing my work in new ways. I've also been collaborating with costume designer Hannah Taylor to create a new aesthetic and feel for how my work looks visually, which has been a particularly insightful process as well. I'm particularly excited to see where this process takes us, and I hope to see you at a venue on tour.